Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and today we're going to be opening up and reviewing Series 2 of the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles MiniMates from Diamond Select Toys. That's right, not that long ago I opened up an entire countertop display filled with blind bags of Series 1 of the TMNT MiniMates, and as you can see, I now have a nice countertop display filled with the Series 2 blind bags. So we're going to open these all up here and check out the brand new minifigures on the inside. So, as you can see, got a nice cardboard countertop display here filled with 18 of those blind bags, which is awesome. Great artwork here on the sides. So this might be the way you find these packaged at comic shops, specialty shops, retail stores there. And you can actually also pick up entire cases like this at some online toy stores. So if this is the way you want to buy these, this is how you can do it. However, I believe just like in the past, Diamond will also be releasing this wave in the standard carded packages as well, if you'd rather not do the blind bag thing. But I love me some blind bags, so of course we're going to open some of these up right here today. So here are the bags for Series 2. Great artwork on the front of the four brothers, the MiniMates logo there. Let you know that every bag contains a 2-inch figure inside. And when you flip the bag around to the back, we get a look at the figures that are available here in Series 2. We've got what's named Sewer Leonardo, Sewer Raphael, Sewer Michelangelo, and Sewer Donatello. So we got the four brothers again, but you'll notice that the faces are a little more serious this time. They got the wided out eyes. Last time they had the happier faces with the pupils. But also these figures all come with like some extra cool parts, if I remember correctly from seeing these on display at Toy Fair. This wave also comes with Casey Jones, which is awesome. We get Master Splinter. We get Norman, aka the Krang droids in their human disguise, which is awesome. We get Chris Bradford, aka Dog Pound, aka Razar, before he was mutated and double mutated. And of course, Karai, which is an awesome figure to get in here. Love seeing Karai in figure form. So, what are we waiting for? Why don't we go ahead and dive on in and see what we get? We'll go ahead and move our box in the back there. And let's go ahead and start opening these up. Got nice little tear tabs on there so we can pull out our figures and their accessories. So we'll go ahead and start here. It looks like we're going to start things off with a Raphael. Awesome. All right, so let me go ahead and get this little bag opened. What's really great about these little minifigures is they come with tons of accessories. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So many cool little accessories here. So let's go ahead and get Raphael out of the box first. Since he's the first one that we're opening up, let me go ahead and take a minute to kind of go over articulation, all that stuff, if you're not familiar with the Minimates. It's got the typical Minimate design, definitely has a unique style with like the cylinder heads there and everything. The articulation works like this. You got the head that can turn left and right. The arms are ball jointed at the shoulders there. You got a standard elbow bend. You've got swivels at the wrists there. This is really cool. I love the way that the turtle shell and everything is a piece that fits over your standard kind of rectangular Minimates body. And then the legs are also sort of ball jointed there, so they can go outwards, forwards, backwards. You got a regular joint at the knees. So that's how you can pose these guys around. And while we're at it, this is the new Sewer Raphael. This is Raphael from Wave 1. That way you guys can get a look at the difference between them. So you can see the bodies are very similar on these, but the head is different this time around. So that's going to be your difference there. All right, so the figures come with a nice display stand. The turtle's got a nice little sewer lid stand here. Plugs nice and firm into the feet. Let's go ahead and zoom ourselves back out here. All right, so let's look at Raph's accessories. First of all, got a pair of sai. You can't have Raphael without his signature weapons, so we'll go ahead and put those there. We'll go ahead and just put one in his hand for now. Also, tiny little pieces of pizza. We got 2 pieces of pizza in here. How cool is that? So look, we can put pizza in his hand there, just like that. How cool is that? Love the accessories. And more weapons. Like, he comes 3 of the little ninja star type weapons, and look, they even have the little designs on there. How awesome is that? Let me get the camera to focus for you guys so you can see them there. There you go. Look at that. How sweet is that? And check this out. Alternate head. Alternate crazy eyes head. So head will be easy to change. Look, the head's just on a ball joint, so we'll give it a nice tug there. Pop. It just pops the head right off. We can take the new head, pop it on in place. Definitely got to push kind of firm on there, especially the first time, just to kind of loosen it up. Get the head popped on the joint. Also, I'm pushing the shell off, so that's... There you go. There we go. All right, so check that out. Got this wacky Raph. I'm going to go ahead and move the box out of the way because the camera's focusing on it. There you guys go. How about that? Love it. I love the crazy, crazy eyes. That's great. Because, you know, in the cartoon, they always make those crazy faces, so that's really fun to see there. And then that's going to bring us to the coolest accessory that Raph comes with. Look at that. He comes with Spike! He comes with Spike as what was once his pet turtle that we saw in the series. Also, I love that Spike has a bit of the Minimate style there with a little cylinder head. How funny is that? But that is awesome. Look, Raph even has little holsters in the back, so you can put his size there if you want to. That way you can have him holding onto the pizza. We got the crazy head. We got Spike. Excellent. So we'll go ahead and set Raph off to the side there. And we're going to move right along with opening up another bag. Here we go. Bag number 2. Who are we going to get this time? Bradford! All right. Gotta love getting the villains. I like that they're doing Bradford, too. We don't have any sort of action figure representation of Bradford in this form, in his human form there. So the villains just come with little clear stands. You know, the turtles had the sewer lid stands, so the bad guys just have the little clear stands. And looks like Bradford's got himself a sword there. And there we go. Check that out. That is totally rad. I love it. And again, you got the little armor piece that fits over the regular body there, the spikes on the shoulders. A great look to the character there. That is awesome. All right, we'll go ahead and set Bradford off to the side there, and we're going to go ahead and dive into bag number 3. Here we go. All right, bag number 3 is our first double. So we already got a double of Raph, so we'll go ahead and set him off to the side, and we're going to keep moving on. Now, since I have 18 bags here, I'm going to have doubles. It's going to happen, so I am prepared for this. But, hey, all right, there we go. Number 4 gives us Master Splinter. Oh, so Splinter also comes with the clear stand. So I guess the 4 turtles, probably the only ones that are going to come with the sewer lid stands. So, and you can see Splinter does actually have feet underneath the robe piece. Look at that. It's just like a piece that's over the standard Minimate body there, which works out really great. Look at that. The paint looks awesome on the head sculpt there. Very, very cool. His arm articulation is a bit stuck. There we go. I got to work it out sometimes a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the stand on the foots. And look, Master Splinter has himself a sword, you know, so he can do some training. He can do some battling of Master Shredder. But he also has his cool little jade cane, which, look at that. It's done in a nice translucent green color. Looks fantastic. I love that. There we go. Popped him off his base, so we'll put him back on. Oh, his knee keeps bending underneath the robe there. There we go. Straighten out his leg. Ah, haha! Master Splinter. Excellent. All right, we're going to go ahead and set Splinter aside, and we're going to keep trucking right along. We still got the rest of the turtles to get. We got Karai, we got Casey Jones, and look at that. We're going to pull out another double, another Master Splinter. So we'll go ahead and stick him back in this bag. We're going to put that aside. We're going to keep on rolling. We got a couple doubles early, but that's okay. Oh, look at this. That is exciting. We got ourselves Michelangelo, and just like Raphael, he comes with a ton of accessories. So let's check this out. All right. So let's start by looking at Mikey. So first of all, it is new. We got that new head sculpt there. So you can see he's kind of smiling, but he's got the whited out eyes. I also want to point out the nunchucks this time around. You can see they're in his back, and you can take those out if you want to. That's tight. The nunchucks this time have plastic chains. I'm going to bring in the first series Michelangelo. He had metal chains. So that has changed up on this figure here. But that's cool. So you can put those in his hand if you want to. You could put them on the back. He comes with another interchangeable head, which is the eyes closed and smiling face, which is awesome. I'm actually going to pop that on here. So the head swaps are a bit tough on these guys because they've got those little shell armor pieces, and when you pop the head off, it kind of makes them slide a little bit. There we go. Oh, well, I thought I had it. So this is a bit of a challenge. You're definitely going to have to work these out. And it'll probably get easier, you know, the more you pop the heads on and off. They have to kind of get stretched out a little bit. There we go. Okay. And we're going to put him back on the stand. So there we go. Now we got ourselves a very happy Mikey. And he comes with some really great accessories too. He's got a whole pizza, which is awesome because Mikey loves pizza. And, you know, he'd probably be the guy that would eat the entire thing. Like a big old sandwich or something. Nom, nom, nom. But this is great too. You don't have to use a sewer lid. You could also use a skateboard. I love that too. Agrorilla. The wheels don't move. They're just plastic, but it does have the little peg hole on the skateboard. So if you want to, put Mikey on the skateboard. Now, you guys ready for his best accessory? This is the one I was really excited about. Ice Cream Kitty, my friends. He comes with Ice Cream Kitty. This is great because this is our first figure of Ice Cream Kitty. Well, I mean, first figure of Spike, too, with Raph. But Ice Cream Kitty has been quite the demanded little figure. He also has a little cylinder head, you know, like the Minimate style. But really, that's a pretty nice little Ice Cream Kitty. And he's a good size. You could probably fit him with your Playmates figures if you want to have an Ice Cream Kitty with him. So that is pretty sweet. I love that. That's fantastic. Everybody's been wanting an Ice Cream Kitty. Well, I mean, come on, most of us, right? All right, moving right along. Let's see what we got next. Mikey again! So we're going to go ahead and move that double off to the side, and we're going to keep on rolling with our next bag here. Come on, not a double. Come on, not a double. Donatello. Excellent. All right, so let's go ahead, get him out of this bag. So this is awesome. Okay, so there we go. There's Donnie. And, of course, he's got himself a new head. So if we bring in Series 1 Donnie, you can see the difference. He's got the eyes widened out this time. Still has a similar smile on his face. But if you want to, you can also pop on the head with the hearts for eyes. So that way he can be in love with April. He does have a bow staff, but this one's different because it's got the blade on the end of it, which we've seen him use before. Of course, he's got sewer lid display base, which is awesome. He also comes with a few slices of pizza, so he's not left out, but his other accessories are the best. So here we go. Look at that. We've got his little Game Boy type device that we've seen him use in the show a bunch. Looks like a little Game Boy with the little egg beaters on there, but that is awesome. Great little accessory there. Should be able to pop that in his hands just like that. There we go. And another amazing accessory, the Mutagen Canister. Look at that. And it's awesome because it's got this great translucent green look to it that kind of has a bubbly effect. So it actually looks like it's filled with ooze, which is awesome. It even has a little pink painted on there and everything. Great paintwork on here. It's very, very accurate to the show. And that is a fantastic accessory. Now, it's a little too wide for him to hold on in his hands, but you can probably get him holding it between his hands. But either way, fantastic accessory. I love that. The accessories are a huge plus with Series 2. That's part of the reason why these are so great to pick up. All right, here we go. Moving on, we got ourselves another Donatello double. Interesting that we've had the doubles back-to-back the last couple, right? Oh, yes! There we go, my friends. We got ourselves a Karai. Everybody loves Karai. Everybody's been wanting to see an action figure of Karai. And now we've gotten her in Minimate style, which is awesome. Human Karai, you know. We do have a Serpent Karai coming in the Playmates line, but everybody wants this version of Karai, if I'm not mistaken. So there we go. We've got her there. She's wearing the nice kind of Shredder-like armor. It's got a really nice gloss silver there with the black. You know, you got her unique hair with the blonde in the back, the black, the bangs hanging down. She does come with interchangeable head, where she's got the black mask pulled up. So if you want to, all you'd have to do is swap the hair onto that head, and then you can put that head on the body instead, and it would give you the masked version of Karai, which is awesome that there's that option to display her that way. And now I've got to pull the hair out. There we go. And as far as weapons go, she's got a little dagger. So we can just pop that in her hand there. There we go. We got ourselves Karai. Excellent. Doing pretty good. We got a good assortment of figures here. So let's go ahead and move on to the next bag. And here we go. We got another double of Karai. So it's similar, like we've had the last few times. It looks like the doubles are back-to-back in the box. So if this is the way they're all packed, that might be something to think about when you guys find these in the stores. All right, here we go. The next bag has got our Leonardo in it. Let's go ahead and get all of his accessories out. And we got his sewer lid display stand. Very serious look on Leonardo's face there. I love the holster in the back that you can pull his katana blades out, so you can put those in his hands if you want to. He also comes with a little grapple gun accessory, which is really cool. So we can put that in his hands if we want. Just like so. Awesome. Now, Leonardo also has a pizza box, Antonio's Pizza, so that works really great with like your other pizza accessories that we've gotten with the rest of the turtles. He also comes with 2 interchangeable heads. First of all, we have this quite scared looking head, the wide eyes, the open mouth, but check this next one out. Oh, it's the pizza face head. It's got the evil pizza right there on his face to control him. How awesome is that? You got the pizza face head. Like I said, man, the accessories with this wave is fantastic, especially for fans of the cartoon series. They are definitely one of the highlights of picking this up. All right, we're going to move right along. We are still missing Casey Jones and Norman. And there's Casey Jones! Boom! All right, so let's go ahead and get him on out. Well, he's got all kinds of little interchangeable parts. So let's go and take a look at normal Casey Jones, how he comes out of the bag. This is really awesome because check out all of his weapons here on his back. Look, he's got the baseball bat. He's got 2 hockey sticks. All of those are removable. The baseball bat's just got a little peg, so it plugs onto the back of his belt. Well, it was on there when I pulled it out. There we go. Boom. Okay. So, Casey Jones. Look, he's got like the big pads there, the spikes on it. He's got the hockey glove there. He's got the mask on with the hood up on this one. He does also have an interchangeable head, which is the mask off, but with the white skull face paint on. I kind of wish he had a regular human head too, but either way, it does have the hair. It's got the bandana. It's got the painted white face there. So you can put that on. He's also got this little extra neck piece there, so it looks like his hoodie is pulled off. And then he also comes with interchangeable hands, so that if you want to, you can actually pop off the gloves. You can pop on his regular hands there, and that way you can pose them that way as well. Oh, actually, look, he does have the regular face. You can actually pull the mask right off this guy, and then you can just take the hair off the other one, and you can put it on there, and you've got regular-faced Casey. Oh, that is fantastic. So, very, very cool. Casey Jones is a huge favorite character of mine. Really enjoy him in the new cartoon. So it's awesome to get this guy in the Minimate form. And he's done really well. I mean, the paintwork is great. The accessories are fantastic with this guy. Love all these accessories. All right, we're going to keep rolling. Let's see. Oh, we got ourselves a Leonardo double, so we'll go ahead and move him aside. We're going to move on to the next bag. And there is our Norman. Excellent. Okay. So Norman here comes with a display stand, of course, like we've seen with everybody else. He comes with that Krang-like gun that we see in the show that's got like the saw on it and everything. So you can put it in his hand just like that. And now we've got Norman. Now, this is really fun about this guy. If we want, you can actually pop that head off. We can pop the shirt off. Look at the paintwork underneath the shirt. Yes, it's got the little Krang right there in the chest, so you can display him on the shelf just like that instead if you want to. So you can see the little Krang face in there. And if that's not good enough, he also comes with a Krang. How cool is that? He's got the little tentacle limbs hanging off, but he's got that cylinder shape, just like the heads of all the Minimates in this line. But that is fantastic. Really, really cool guy there. That's something else we haven't gotten in the Bane toy line yet. We don't have the human-looking Krang bots. All right, we got a double of Casey Jones in this bag, so let's go ahead and move that aside. Let's keep on rolling here. Oh, cool. We got another Norman, another crane bot. But that's awesome because you kind of want multiples of those. That way you can pose it both ways if you want to, or you can pose them, you know, together. The turtles are always bashing those guys in. Oh, good. So there's a ton of them. It looks like he's going to be the overpacked one. But that's good because he's an army builder. So that wraps it up. That was my last bag, guys. I have totally emptied this box. But this is a really, really fun assortment of Ninja Turtles Mini-Mates. I really love these characters. The accessories are fantastic. They are absolutely the highlight of this series. Ice Cream Kitty, Spike, the pizza face head, the Krang, you got the Casey Jones. Everything in this wave is so much fun. So if you already picked up Series 1 and you need to add to your collection, or this is a good jumping on point too because you still get all 4 turtles and lots of cool accessories, I would definitely recommend checking these out. These just hit comic shops this week, so you can check them out there. You can start checking your retail stores, or you can pick them up at online stores such as BigBadToyStore.com. I'd like to give a special thanks to my friends over at Diamond for sending these along so we can open them up and take a look at them. Guys, if you enjoyed this unboxing and review, please be sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, my friends.